This is the new sea monster in Season 4 in Skull and Bones, and it is very hard to consistently defeat it right now. If you struggle to win this fight, this video is for you. In the first part of the video, I will show you the build I use and explain why I use it like that. And in the second part of the video, I will go through all 4 phases and explain what you need to pay attention to if you actually want to win this fight. Let's start with the build. We are using the Garuda. The reason we use this ship is because of its perks. The first perk is Deadeye. Weapon damage is increased based on how far you are from the target, capped at 60%. Distance is very important in this fight because staying close to the Kraken is extremely dangerous. The second perk is Revolver. It increases piercing weapon damage by 20% and normally goes up to 30% when hitting a target with punctured. The Kraken cannot be punctured, but that doesn't matter. We still get the base piercing damage bonus, and combined with Deadeye, this gives us around 80% increased damage on our piercing weapons while fighting at range. That's exactly what we want. For our weapons, I choose Long Gun 5. The Kraken is very large and often far away. On top of that, it is very dangerous to stay close to him. Some of his attacks only hit you if you are too close. So, we need precision weapons that allow us to hit weak points without getting close. Long guns are perfect for that. Long Gun 5 does not have the highest weak point multiplier, but overall it has the highest consistent damage output of all long guns. That makes it the best option for this fight. For Ascension, I go with Double Swift for maximum flooding damage, siege, and long arm. Long arm is very important here because we always stay far away, and long guns do not lose damage over distance anymore. That allows us to fully benefit from our range advantage. For our auxiliary slot, we use Little Grace 3. I ascend it with Fix to maximize healing, Restorative to help with severe damage, and Empower to increase our overall damage. You will take damage in this fight, so sustain is very important. For our defense, we use the new armor Mantle of the Deep. This armor reduces damage taken from Sea Monster by 15% or 30% while bracing. And after bracing a Sea Monster attack, it increases our weapon damage by 10% for 30 seconds. That means every time we brace correctly, we not only reduce incoming damage, but also gain a damage boost. That synergy is very strong in this fight. For Ascensions, I choose Stout, Stalwart, and Maintenance. The reason I use Maintenance is because the fight goes on for around 10 minutes, and over that time, it gives us over 100,000 hull health. For Furniture, we use Atelier de Couvrage, Ammo Priming Bench, Long Gun Grinder, Long Gun Works, Caustic Spall Station, and High Velocity Kegs. Everything here is focused on increasing long gun damage and maximizing our sustained DPS at range. Now, we are ready for the fight against the Kraken. If you have any questions about this build, let me know in the comments below, and I highly recommend unlocking every long gun damage bonus in the seasonal journey, because it makes a big difference. That's it for the build. Now let's talk about how to actually win this fight. At the start of the fight, go as quickly as possible to the left, or the right side of the Kraken. He has 3 weak points on each side of his head. Try to position yourself near the edge of the circle to avoid his short-range attacks. With this setup, you can already hit consistent high damage numbers, over 12,000 damage even on his body. In this first phase, your main goal is to hit his weak points as much as possible. If you zoom in with your Long Gun 5, you can use the 650 meter range line to consistently hit the weak points from that distance. The Kraken will use his first main attack in this phase. He slams his tentacle down on you and it causes massive damage. As soon as you see the red mortar circle appear on you, immediately shoot the tentacle to interrupt the attack and avoid the damage. After this first phase, he will dive underwater. This is your window to heal yourself, reload, and subscribe to the channel. Then we are ready for the next phase. In the second phase, he will appear in the middle of the map. Here, he has no weak points, so just focus on shooting his head. His attack pattern changes in this phase. He will try to spear you from under the water. As soon as you see the red mortar circle appear on you, brace for the incoming damage. Do not release the brace button too early. He will always attack twice. That is exactly why we use our armor, because we reduce the damage while bracing, and also gain a damage boost after. At the end of this phase, he will dive underwater again, and you can only shoot his tentacles. In the third phase, he will attack you with whirlpools. These will swirl you around, and he will combine all three attacks together. It can get quite chaotic here, but it's important to remember, shoot the tentacle when he slams it on you. Brace when he tries to spear you up. And if you end up in a whirlpool, it's not too bad. This actually gives you the fastest weapon rotation possible, so use it to your advantage. Do not lose focus, keep shooting his weak points. In Phase 4, he will add his poison cloud around him. This does not hit us because we are at the edge of the circle. On top of that, he will spread and slam all his tentacles around him. By now it's clear that staying close is very dangerous. You will take a lot of damage if you do. This was the last phase. With this build, you will unlock the achievement very quickly, and you will have a stable Kraken build for the future. Let's quickly remember the 4 most important steps. Shoot his tentacle when he slams it on you. Brace his spear attack. Use the whirlpool to your advantage and always focus on his weak points. If you follow these 4 steps, you will defeat the Kraken consistently. I hope this build helps you in your fights, and I hope we meet out there on the sea. If this video helped you, consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. It really supports the content, and make sure to check out my new Corvette guide where I go over the ship in detail and show you exactly how to use it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.